The ongoing civil lawsuits against rapper and music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, as well as recording labels and music industry executives, are bringing a different kind of legal battle to light.
Now to a CNN exclusive, the Department of Justice may be taking steps to indict music mogul Sean Diddy Combs.
Two sources close to the investigation tell us that a federal grand jury may soon hear from Diddy's accusers. Since November, Combs has been named in 8 civil lawsuits, 7 of them directly accusing him of sexual assault.
Diddy's new marriage seems to be in trouble already because there are reports that his wife and baby mama Dana Tran just turned on him to save herself. In case you missed it, earlier this week, there were reports that Diddy tied the knot with Dana, but insiders are now saying that Diddy allegedly pressured Dana into marrying him because he knows he's about to face some serious charges from a grand jury. He's desperate to keep Dana from revealing what she knows about him. Another insider claims that Dana is scared of Diddy and what he might do, so she's speaking out to protect herself. This situation is about to get messy, but let's break it down because Dana had a lot to say about why she's scared. It's been a while since we talked about Diddy and his antics, and it seems like things are only getting worse for him. The feds are closing in, and Diddy knows it. Next thing we hear, he's reportedly married to Dana Tran, his baby mama and the mother of his youngest child, Love Combs. This birth came as a shock because his youngest kids were already 16 at the time, and we thought he was done having kids. Diddy and Dana have been co-parenting Love for the past year, but we didn't think they were still together, which is why the marriage news was so surprising. Fans quickly put 2 and 2 together and figured that Diddy might have married Dana to prevent her from testifying against him when the feds bring charges. Rumor has it that a grand jury has been convened and they're looking for witnesses. Then suddenly, Diddy and Dana are married. According to the law, spouses can't testify against each other, which makes the timing of their marriage suspicious. Dana has even been spotted wearing a ring in recent Instagram photos, fueling the rumors. A source tried to deny the marriage rumors, but another confirmed that Diddy and Dana did indeed tie the knot in a rushed wedding. It looks like Diddy went to great lengths to stop Dana from spilling the beans, which makes you wonder how much dirt she really has in him. If he's willing to give up his bachelor lifestyle and marry her, she must know some serious stuff. This shouldn't come as a total shock considering the wild accusations against him in recent weeks. It's not just a few lawsuits, there's new evidence coming out against him. The feds have been digging deep into Diddy as part of their investigation, and they've uncovered a lot of dirt. Even 50 Cent got in on the digging for a documentary and uncovered some nasty allegations about Diddy, including claims about Kim Porter's friend Erica Kennedy. Erica's death has always been shrouded in mystery. Nothing about her sudden passing adds up, and there's a strong suspicion that it might have been unnatural. Back in the 2000s, Erica was a prominent figure in the worlds of blogging, writing, and public relations, working with fashion giants like Tommy Hilfiger and Diddy's Sean John. She was not only close to Kim Porter, but also had a tight bond with Kimora Lee Simmons, so much so that she was named godmother to Kimora's daughters. Erica and Kim Porter even served as bridesmaids at Kimora's wedding to Russell Simmons. Considering how close Erica was to Kim Porter, you would expect Diddy to be on his best behavior around her, right? Well, rumors suggest otherwise. In 2004, Erica penned a best-selling book called Bling, widely believed to be inspired by Diddy himself. The book delved deep into the music industry, focusing on a flashy hip-hop mogul who signs a young female artist to his label and then exerts control over her life. Yeesh, sounds familiar? It eerily mirrors Diddy's relationships with Kim Porter and then later with Cassie. Erica even drew comparisons between the book and Cassie's real-life situation with Diddy. Erica was among the few brave souls who dared to expose Diddy back in the day. However, she was cautious because she knew Diddy wouldn't take too kindly to being exposed. Given what we know about him, Erica was clever not to delve into too much detail, but unfortunately, it didn't shield her in the end. Her book, Bling, portrayed a character so closely resembling Diddy that there was no mistaking it. Predictably, Diddy was enraged. Insiders from his inner circle revealed that he was furious and expressed a desire to silence her. As early as 2004, Erica dropped hints about the darker side of Diddy's parties and lifestyle, a topic most people avoided discussing at the time. Reflecting on her book, she remarked, "Everybody kept talking about how scandalous that book was. I really didn't see the big deal. I knew I could write a story about a P. Diddy party and show these people what scandal is really all about. If that wasn't a clear sign that she had insider knowledge about Diddy and was willing to speak out, then what is?" The circumstances surrounding Erica's death are incredibly suspicious and have raised many questions. Known for her outspoken nature, Erica had plans to reveal more about Diddy in another book. However, she tragically died under mysterious circumstances in June in 2012. Adding to the intrigue, authorities never disclosed the official cause of her death, only hinting that she may have taken her own life. Such secrecy is highly unusual, especially for public figures. The mysterious nature of Erica's case has fueled suspicions of foul play, prompting calls for a thorough investigation into her death. Kim Porter and Kimora Lee, who were close friends with Erica, always described her as a vibrant person who loved life. They vehemently denied the possibility of Erica taking her own life. However, as time passed, the case faded into obscurity, leaving everyone wondering about the truth. Now, rumors swirl suggesting Diddy may have been involved in Erica's fate and allegedly paid to keep it under wraps, similar to how he handled Kim Porter's mysterious death. Speaking of which, Kim Porter's passing while she was working on a book about Diddy raises suspicions. When Kimora Lee defended Cassie against Diddy, her house suddenly caught fire, adding more fuel to the speculation. Connecting the dots, it seems clear that Kimora, who witnessed Diddy's darker side firsthand, had a front row seat to his questionable behavior. Not only did she witness him mistreat Kim Porter, but he even threatened Kimora herself when she was pregnant. Reports suggest a tense altercation where Diddy threatened to harm her, a claim Kimora confirmed. It appeared Kimora was ready to speak out against Diddy, especially when she threw shade during Cassie's lawsuit. As you sow, so shall you reap. Now, because Kimora, one of Kim Porter's closest friends, openly criticized Diddy, it added to his already tarnished reputation. Then, out of nowhere, Kimora's house mysteriously caught fire, though thankfully she and her children escaped unharmed. But according to new reports, Erica wasn't the only person who allegedly faced consequences for speaking out about Diddy in her book. Now, let's take a look at Terrence Dean at Capricorn. There's a new theory suggesting Diddy might have been involved in Terrence Dean's unexpected death. You know, the same man who wrote a book based on Diddy's life. Terrence was found deceased at home after police conducted a wellness check when he missed work for days. Similar to Erica Kennedy, the cause of his passing remains a mystery. Dean's book Mogul delves deep into the life of a hip-hop powerhouse and all the shady maneuvers he made to rise to the top. The characters in the book hit close to home, especially Pop, rumored to be based on Andre Farrell, the man who initially brought Diddy into the industry. Another passage from the book hinted at how the mogul had some dealings with Pop in exchange for fame. This aligns with what Jaguar claimed about Andre Harrell allegedly assaulting Diddy. But there's a recurring pattern here, right? How many people who wrote books about Diddy end up passing away under mysterious circumstances? It really makes you wonder. It's not just murder allegations, there are also claims of him being physically aggressive, especially towards his employees. While most people are afraid to speak out, his former assistant Capricorn is reportedly ready to testify against him in front of a grand jury. Diddy's longtime rival Suge Knight was the first to spill the beans on Diddy and how he mistreated Capricorn for helping Cassie cover up her affair with Kid Cudi.
And then all of a sudden Cassie came around and Diddy was upset, and he was upset with a young lady called Capricorn. So Capricorn was his personal assistant. She was the KK. If you ever hear people talk about his assistant now called KK. She was his ride or die. She rode around with him everywhere. And he really got upset with her because she had to know about Kid Cudi because she never went to the studio by herself. She always went with Cassie.
He also disclosed that Capricorn wanted to file a police report against Diddy, but someone from Interscope Records intervened and paid her off. Capricorn also went on a tirade against Diddy after Cassie's lawsuit went public. Like Suge, she exposed how the industry had shielded and supported Diddy for far too long, insisting that he needed to be held accountable for his actions. Now, for context, all of this unfolded in 2011, and her describing it as hell makes me believe there was much more going on than she initially revealed. She went on to accuse the industry of enabling Diddy's misconduct and covering up for him, all the while witnessing him harm women in his circle. Black women end up being the sacrifice for the effery. Last 11 years of my life, I had to deal with everyone's nonsensical allegiance to the devil. I pray that ends. I don't think highly of any of you. Can't keep your head down plus pretend ish is cool no more. Do better. Well, Capricorn clearly despises Diddy, so it's not shocking that she's willing to testify against him. What's even more surprising is that Azealia Banks backed up the claims, stating that Diddy used to physically harm Cassie and other women. She even said she personally witnessed Diddy being violent towards Cassie. She wrote, "Another violent hip-hop homosexual. This is what mental illness looks like for all of you armchair psychologists." Ew, do you realize how chaotic things must be if even Azealia Banks is turning against you? Azealia is known for stirring up drama, so if she's calling out Diddy, he must really be in deep trouble. There are also disturbing allegations about him possibly exploiting his daughter Ava Barani.
But you still have beautiful parents that, but you're my child also, but please tell the story.
Back in 2020, Diddy made a big deal about adopting Ava, but she's been out of the spotlight since then, almost like she vanished. Now, amidst these serious accusations against Diddy, insiders are hinting that something terrible might have happened to Ava, suggesting that she may have been victimized by him. Comments online tell you all you need to know. One person said he shouldn't be allowed around children. You might be wondering why Dana Tran agreed to marry Diddy despite knowing his history and all the accusations against him. Well, insiders claim that Dana had no choice in the matter. Allegedly, Diddy forced her into the marriage without her consent because he's desperate to protect himself, willing to go to any lengths, even using someone to shield himself from trouble. Some are even going as far as saying that Dana played a part in Kim Porter's downfall. It said Dana Tran played a part in what Diddy did to Kim Porter, that she had Kim spied on to take her out.